Welcome to your daily focus for October the 3rd, 2019. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And thank you. Thank you, Tilly, for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. The noise in the background, I apologize. I gave them each a bone, but they're playing with the one bone, and right now they're both chewing on each end of it. So they don't fight at all, these two. So I do apologize, but Milo and Dylan, they're just experiencing bones and stuff probably for the very first time. So what do we have today? I didn't even talk about what we have today. I'm not going to, if I feel the cards are right. So, we have the sun in Libra. We have the moon in Sagittarius. We have Mercury. Oh my goodness, sit down for a second. Mercury is going into Scorpio today, and it will be in Scorpio for all of October, and I think all of November. I don't think it goes out of Scorpio and into Sagittarius until like the first week in December or something. So it's going to be an extended stay. So we are really going to feel this energy. We're going to start to feel it probably mid-October for the retrograde part of it, because Mercury will come back over that spot. So when Mercury goes into Scorpio, we want to know, we want to investigate, and we can get very, I think almost like a tunnel focus. We can get quite defensive if somebody goes against what we are saying or what we are trying to communicate to others. But we can use it as a real strength because we'll be focused. So turn that restless energy into learning, into educating yourself, into understanding what you want to say going forward. Look at that. We have the High Priestess today. The 2 energy is around. Do your Superman pose. And I believe it's a 7 energy today. 1 + 3 + 3. So it's standing in your truth. This is knowing you've got the magic within you. It's looking within and realizing the potential that you have, that you own, your sage wisdom, your magic within. This is about believing in yourself and what you can do going forward. This is about wiping away self-doubt. Three of Wands. Well, when the Three of Wands comes out, it's we're pondering. Absolutely. We are thinking about our path forward. We stand there at the shoreline and we hold that one wand in our hand and we look out into the abyss and we wonder, what if I were to do this? And eventually we'll move over to the second wand. And we'll think of a different avenue or another choice altogether. And then we get to the third. We understand where we want to go, what we want to do, what we want to accomplish. So it's about weighing out our decisions, which is very much the Libra sun. Weighing out the pros and cons. Understanding if it vibrates with your own inner truth. And the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is coming up more and more. This self-doubt, this throwing in the towel, I've been trying and I'm getting nowhere. And so I'm done. And there's so many people feeling that way right now. There's so many people sitting on the threshold of the door of abundance and not even realizing it because they're just too tired to get up and turn around and look. This card is definitely about we need to stand up tall and brush ourselves off and start believing in ourselves and what we can accomplish and raising our vibration and stretching a little bit and turning around and seeing that door of abundance. And when you see it, are you going to approach it? Are you going to knock on the door? Are you going to turn the handle? Are you going to walk through? They do like to play together. I've got the plants up there pretty good, but if a plant goes, oh well. Oh, careful. Careful. They knocked something over. It didn't break or anything. But that quieted them right down. Be gentle with yourself. 33. Look at that. We have the 1 plus the 3 plus the 3 for our numerology. And we've got the 3-3 here. The 3-3. That's the master teacher. That's like making the impossible possible. 33 is like the Albert Einsteins. Be gentle with yourself. Talk good to yourself. We talk to ourselves more than anybody else every day. So, be gentle with yourself. Tell yourself that you know that you're doing the best you can right now. And if that's just you got up and you got dressed, then, well, you got that far. And tomorrow's another day to get a little bit farther. To allow ourselves to go at our speed sometimes. To not try and be, I'm telling you to do the Superman pose, but not to run around with that cape on the entire day. We just want to do it for 5 minutes in the morning. So, watch what you're taking in on yourself, watching, perhaps what agenda you're following and whose agenda you're following, and is it your agenda? And love yourself and take time for you. With the Scorpio energy, we don't take as much time for ourselves as we should. We are, especially with Mercury in there for the extended stay. We could start to work. The energy of October is really a 4 energies this year, so it's work. And we're not taking time for ourselves. So it's vitally important that you take time for yourself. Take 5 minutes in the morning, do your Superman pose. Do, put aside 10 minutes in the evening to do, write in your gratitude journal. Say positive affirmations throughout the day. Get out in nature. Just sit quietly and breathe. Take a bubble bath. Light some candles. Read a book. Lay in bed for the afternoon. Just take complete downtime. And think positive things about yourself. See the beauty of who you are. Our animal, look at this. Look who's back. The owl's back. Wisdom. It's tapping into our wisdom. It's knowing. It's listening twice as much as talking. Second sight, magic, secrets, truth, and wisdom. A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we be like that wise old bird? If owl has arrived in your reading, it symbolizes the wisdom that you have, which spans your earthly years. Those who come in contact with you may be drawn to you for your sage advice, your second sight, and your keen ability to keep secrets. You can sense the truth and untruth in people and in situations, though you don't always follow your gut. Pardon me. Owl tells you that you are interpreting the signs correctly and to believe in your psychic abilities, which are a gift. Owl can also mean that there is someone keeping a secret from you or being untruthful. This is not you being oversensitive. Follow through on the feelings you have with your second sight, for if you don't, you may indeed regret it later on. So it's standing in your truth. It's going with your morals, your values, to have the wisdom to know the difference. It's beautiful, beautiful energy today because we do start with the high priestess, but there is a lot being demanded of us, of knowing our path, of not giving up on ourselves, of rejuvenating ourselves, planning a little bit before we take that step. Love yourself and know that you have a sage wisdom. Know that you have an intuition and to follow them going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.